What'd you learn Sunday? Your first time running the team against other people than your buddies.
One, I learned that it's just basketball all over. It was a good time. It was a good chance to get out there and have a good time. But also learning to play with these guys. So just doing it more and more against other people, and we'll build more chemistry.
Your coach was talking about your communication, how hard you worked at it, and how it's coming. But by nature, it's a little outside your comfort zone. Is that accurate? Would you say that's right?
Just a little bit. I'm naturally kind of a quiet guy, just laid back. But I'm getting more into it now. Coach wants me to focus on that, and something that I've had to do growing up, just keep building it. But I'm getting better and just trying to help the guys out.
How did you shoot on Sunday? You personally?
Pretty well. Not bad. Not bad. Could have been better. Could have been worse.
And the guys made a total of 15 threes in the game?
Something like that. So we shot the ball pretty well. And, I shot not bad as well.
Do you know what the percentage was?
Do not. Pretty good though.
I love TCBY.
What's it like, 4 guys in that court sharing the ball? Now from second practice, it's been a problem sometimes, but you guys are kind of getting all used to it.
Yeah, we're just getting used to building more chemistry. You know, it helps playing against other teams now, so we get a feel for it a little differently. But it'll come along as the season goes. Kind of like you see how the Cavs are a little bit. You know, people saying they're struggling, whatever, but they got new pieces. They're just learning to play with each other. So same thing here.
How important was it to get it out against a quality opponent like Dayton? You know, before the season starts, get a chance to see what you like against a team like that.
Definitely a good test. You know, early on doesn't really count for anything, but definitely a good test. Want to play against competitive teams, and that team went to the Elite Eight last year, so it's a good test early on. Good for us.
Thanks a lot, man.
Mary Ann's Diner, home of the world-famous Diner Stack, now has a 3rd location next to Cranard Center in Urbana. The same fast, friendly service, the same free Wi-Fi, and the same great food, all right in the middle of campus town. Now, no matter where you are, there's a Mary Ann's nearby, anytime, day or night. Mary Ann's Diner, down home cooking with small town prices.
Chance in the next 3 years, next year we have a chance.
What are we talking, Cubs?
Yeah. 2 years, we really have a chance.
I know.
What year is this? 14, 15, 2017. I'm gonna do 2017. But we have a chance next year though. We might be a Rose though next year. This is getting a roll.
There you go.
New pitchers though.
Would you like to get back in this building a little bit? Second practice today.
Yeah, it felt good. It felt good. You know, yes, it was the first time getting back here. You know, moved up and down. You know, I think we had new rims up here, so it was new, getting used to it. It was nice, you know, to start getting practicing here. You know, get used to privileged surroundings, and be fun playing against in front of our fans tomorrow.
You played Sunday. You're playing tomorrow. You're getting the feel of playing against people other than your teammates. What have you learned? What are you hoping to learn tomorrow? What's the goal before you start for real?
Well, I think the one thing we're looking to learn tomorrow is how our defense is sustained from last year, and second is how well our offense is in terms of the flow of our offense and how well we trail the ball.
Tell me a little bit about the guys behind you, with Matt and Michael and Austin. How are they progressing?
You know, I think one thing, they really worked hard during the off season to get their game better. And I think they have a chance to really showcase their improvements. And one thing they do, they come in and it starts on the defensive end. Maintaining the our defensive principles on the defensive end, and then just being the workhorse offensively. Getting screening for people, moving around, sharing the ball, and scoring when they're passed to. So I think they've really worked hard. As long as they come in with the energy, I think that's the one thing about our bench. We need to come in and bring some energy.
Where you guys at now as opposed to where you were on October 3rd?
Well, I mean, getting more familiar with each other. Better. Our offense is getting a lot better. Sharing the ball a lot more. Where each other going to be at, and we're getting to weekend. Our offensive principles more in flow. So now we kind of know where we're going to be at. At certain possessions, and then defensively, it's kind of just the same. Working hard. And it's all about talking to each other. I think that's the one thing we try to improve since October 3rd is communication, and we still have a long ways to go, but it's definitely better than October 3rd.
What do all those shooters do for you on offense?
Well, I mean, it makes the defense, make a choice whether they're going to help in and dig in, or you stick to the outside, because it's going to be hard for them to leave Aaron Cosby and Ahmad and Ray out there, with those people that can shoot the ball. So this kind of have to make them make a choice, and it definitely gives me a lot more space to work with.
Laurent adds some rebounding. What does that do for you? Does that take a little bit of a load off on that end for you?
Yeah, I mean, he's a monster defensive end. I mean, again, defensive rebounds, get offensive boards. He pursues everything, and he just gravitates the ball, and that's big for us because necessarily don't have to worry about giving the opposing team second chance points, third chance points. He cleans it up for us, and that's big. And then offensive end, he gives us second chance points and third chance points.